It's the priest. I think we just have Eleanor's left. Let's go. Talk to you first.
Did you hear that Moloch they were doing experiments on finally broke?
Yeah. You mean the one where they were trying to combine multiple smaller Malachim into one giant Moloch? I always figured it was a waste of time.
Turns out it not only looked like a freak, but its shackled mind snapped, leaving the thing feral.
Oh? Guess they'll have to dispose of it.
Yeah. For now, they've moved it out to the Faldee's ruins. They're repurposing it as a test target for a new Moloch art in development.
At least we'll be able to get some valuable data out of it.
Using Malachim for their own ends. Is there no line they won't cross?
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything unnecessary.
Oh, like what?
Like thinking about bringing mercy to a broken Moloch.
What I think is necessary and what actions I take are for me to decide.
Eisen!
That exorcist said they were using the Moloch to get data on a new Moloch art. If it were complete, they could use it against us. Stopping that wouldn't be a waste of our time, would it?
You think you know just what to say to me, don't you?
I'm just stating the truth.
Just so we're clear, we're not going to rescue it.
No argument here.
Okay, so we have some Moloch mini-boss to fight in the Faldee's ruins, it sounds like. Which we have to go through Faldee's ruins anyway to get over to Mercio, so that works out.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Yes, Father. I am here.
No, I wasn't talking to you. Surely an exorcist has nothing to repent. Truly, the sinners are those people you're with, who come into this cathedral and say whatever they please.
No, Father. I've done a great many things that I regret. For instance, I once put blind, unquestioning faith in the Abbey's ideals of reason and justice. In making any decision, I used not my head, or my gut, or my heart, but instead relied on the Abbey's answers. I lorded my authority over those I thought to be below me, when I didn't even know the truth of how things actually worked.
What?
I was telling other people how to live their lives, when I needed to look at my own flaws instead. But I won't repent for my past deeds. To seek forgiveness from the Empyreans would be to repeat those very same mistakes. I will follow my own judgment now, as I strive to make amends for the misdeeds and regrets of my past.
Please, Lady Exorcist, listen to my confession, for I have much to repent.
Huh? Father, why are you crying?
I love the priest conversations. It's so good. They're all so funny. Man, children can be really cruel. That Laphicet one was great. Hello there, Stat Boost.
We opened our arms and welcomed that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he robbed us, started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into hell of ease, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I didn't say anything strange.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Huh?
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
What just happened? My dog is barking up a storm downstairs. Not Koji, Lex. What is his deal? Oh, hey, the Code Red guy. There's a new request. 3 of them. Oh, the Broken Moloch test subject. The Bison Headin is one of them. Okay. Number 23 is missing. Oh, this thing. Unlocks all battle difficulties up to Chaos in the options menu. Okay, yeah, the highest difficulty in Tales of is Chaos, which is really funny. I love that. This thing. I still don't know how you're actually supposed to beat this thing. This Code Red has some kind of thing where, like, it doesn't take damage, and I don't know how to get around it, because anytime you look up the solution online of, hey, how do you beat the blood-spraying crystal, if you turn the game to easy mode, then it no longer, like, whatever it is that makes it not take damage no longer happens if you're on easy mode. I would like to try to figure out how to actually beat it for the first time in my life, but I'm also definitely not above just turning it to easy mode, mostly because the Ventite is worthless to us. Like, this Ventite is, I'm not going to turn the difficulty up to Chaos. We're just going to play on hard difficulty for the whole playthrough, so. Deadly Mountain, Mount Killerhouse. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which grants the player invincibility for a set amount of time at the start of a battle on Chaos or above. Okay, that's also worthless to us because we're not going to play on Chaos. The ability to trigger a random skill which reduces the charge time when guarding on Chaos mode. Oh, these are all Chaos mode. So all of these potentites are unfortunately not really useful to us, but obviously we want to beat them all anyway.
Our scout ship has returned.
Hooray!
Show us your determination.
All right, that's going to be 2 wins, right?
Great.
We take those. We take those. Level 20. You can go beyond level 20, even though the last area in the game opens with level 20, I think.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
This is Mint's staff from Tales of Fantasia, if I'm not mistaken. Albane must be the name of one of the countries, if not the name of the world, in Tales of Fantasia. I knew that Albane sounded familiar. I'm pretty sure that that's Mint's staff. A sacred staff from the continent of Albane, believed to hold the power to transcend time and space. They do a lot of transcending time and also space in Fantasia. Fortune telling? She's serious? Transcend time and space is said to exist in the heart of this continent while the Rangetsu style. So it's also, I guess it also references Japan because it's the first Tales of game. I'm pretty sure Albane is a Tales of Fantasia reference, I think. Unless someone in chat is going to correct me. The inn. I have not been in the inn yet. Oh, we have an inn skit. Yeah, we can do that real quick. Hit me with a save. It's been a minute. But yeah, the blood spraying crystal, I would like to try and beat the correct way if we can, but if it's too annoying, then we'll just turn it to easy mode so that its gimmick is negated, because I'm pretty sure its gimmick is really annoying. It doesn't take damage unless you do something really specific, or it like reflects damage. I don't remember.
I see you're at it again.
Am I that predictable?
That stance. It's called nothingness, right? A clear state of mind and all that.
Does it look meditative or something? I wish it was, but really it's the exact opposite. It brings out all my negative thoughts. My hatred, my doubts, my ego, my anger. I take up my sword to cut myself free of such wrongful emotions. At least, that's what I used to think. But that's just not possible, is it? Not for anyone. Hell, even if I could let go of that part of myself, I'm not sure I'd want to.
Because if you let go of your desire to kill Shigure, you'd lose your purpose in life?
My spiteful thoughts, my wrongful feelings, my pride, my inner contradictions. All these are parts of who I am. Through practice, I learned to embrace who I am. The good and the bad, and become the swordsman only I can be. That's the only way I will achieve what cannot be done. Defeating Shigure.
And Shigure. He's already at peace with his inner self.
Exactly. And so are you.
You really think so?
I do. That's why I will never give up. Besides, I still need to repay my debt to you.
Well, I look forward to seeing the final results. That's for sure.
I love Rokuro. And Velvet. I love this cast. Magilu, I could take her or leave her. Laphicet, he's fine. I don't love him, but he serves his purpose well. He's got a pretty neat arc. Not one of my personal favorites. Like, he doesn't really vibe with me a whole lot, but I still like him. He's good. But like, Eleanor, Rokuro, Aizen, and Velvet, probably in that order from like 4th to 1st place. Some of my favorite characters in the Tales of franchise. I love them a lot. I looked it up if you'd like to know. The blood spraying crystal thing? Yeah, how are you supposed to actually damage it? Because I don't think I ever figured out how. Through the frozen tundra we go again.
Yeah, it's even colder here than last time. You're right. It was merely freezing before. Now it goes straight to the bone. Allow me to warm. Not necessarily. Oh, the sneezes are going around? What? Oh, so cold. If if it's this bad here. I dread to think of what the Guyberg ice field is like.
The tundra past Mount Killerhouse? Is it really that cold?
I've stayed up in the mountains many times for my training. With all the snow, I imagine it'd be pretty rough for a normal human.
Why are you sneezing all of a sudden? Demons aren't supposed to feel cold.
Nah, a snowflake just flew up my nose and...
Achoo!
You're sneezing too.
My hair was blowing around and tickled my nose.
But according to the old book I read, it isn't supposed to snow much around Guyberg.
Because of lava from the volcano and the Earth's natural heat. I bet the book calls it Guyberg Plains, too.
Yeah, it says Mount Killerhouse was highly active, and the area used to be famous for its hot springs.
But now it's... What?
Why are you all staring?
They're all expecting you to sneeze, I think.
Everyone else is doing it! Now give us a good show!
Ah. Sorry, everyone. No sneezes here. I'll practice for next time.
Good grief.
To Eisen, he's like, oh, I'm so sick of this already. All the cool kids are sneezing, Laffy said. Why aren't you? Oh, man. Wait. Broken Moloch. Oh, yeah, in the Faldi's ruins. We're gonna go do that right now. I think they said they kept it down in the ruins, right? So it's probably where Medusa was, if I had to guess. More than likely. I do also still kind of want to try and fight the Lindworm, but maybe we should wait until after we're done. Am I strong enough to kill you? Nope.
I'll finish this now.
Not by default, I mean. What was I saying? Oh, we might wait until after Mount Killerhouse and then try to get the Lindworm to spawn and see how that goes. Time to die. Equip armor with reflect damage on negate. Then use Velvet's Break Soul when an attack is about to hit you to beat the... Is that like how you're supposed to beat it? Listen. I love this game. That sounds really boring. To have a Code Red demon that is like, hey, the way you beat the... What the heck was it? Magilu, did you get a new fire move? What was that? That sounds really boring to have a Code Red that is like, hey, the way to beat this Code Red is...
No problems here.
Is to equip a bunch of specific armor that reflects damage specifically and then spam your Break Soul when the opportunity arises. That just sounds really boring compared to like all of the rest of the gameplay in this game. That's what I found. It says that the Code Red reflects all damage done to it back to it. We will probably just use the easy mode trick then to move past it because that sounds dreadful. To have to get specific reflect armor and then wait for it to attack us just so that we can reflect damage back to it instead of vice versa. Especially because we're playing on hard mode, which means it's going to have a lot of HP. Like, that just doesn't sound fun, right?
If you want to live, get out of my way.
I can't be the only one that thinks that sounds like a bit of a bore. I would rather just, you know, kill it the easy way and move on. Is to the left here, is this the fastest way down to where Medusa was? I think it is. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I was looking at chat and I got stuck on a little lip. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's go. How'd I miss those 2 castles? Well, I hope I'm high enough level to kill this thing. Hey there, Bison Headin. How you doing, bud? Fading in and out of existence. It is just a head.
Are we ready for this?
Level 66, it resists everything except wind!
This must be that experimental Moloch.
Why a cow's head? This is bull. Careful. It's on a rampage.
Time to put a stop to this.
Wow, they were actually gonna have Magilu curse there and they interrupted her. I bet Erica Lindbeck enjoyed recording that voice line. Okay, that kind of worked. I need this. Thank you. I wish I had been standing still for that. Thank you. Give me a stun. Not getting a stun. Very not cash money. Horn swing, huh? Stop that. Help. Hey, Aizen. Nope. Stop it. Look at all these heals. I've never seen the AI use this much healing. Should probably try and build up some souls instead of using them so much right here. Uh-oh. All right. There goes all of my HP. I'll be taking that back, thank you. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. This thing hits really hard, but it's slow. Oh, that hit me. I thought that would only hit Aizen there. Help. Got out of that. It uses the move that Laufeyset likes. I don't like how low my HP is. I really need another stun. Thank you. Oh, that was... dang it. I didn't think it got the art off. I thought I knocked it out of it. Dang it. Dang it. I should have hit R2 faster. I really thought that I had canceled the art. That was most certainly not the case. Come here. Now I'm not going to get as much grade out of this, you piece of garbage. Man, you're bulky. Mostly you guard a lot. Oh, I dodged too late there? Really? I am astounded that my dodge didn't come out there. This fight is going terribly. It really couldn't be going... Man, it casts that almost instantly. Holy cow. Not haha, I said holy cow and it's a cow. Funny. Can you stop guarding so much, you annoying piece of garbage? I said stop guarding so much. Help. Thank goodness I was Therianized for that. Let's get Therianized again. I did not get a soul. You might be a little under-leveled for this thing. Stay safe, Aizen. What? Where is it? Hi. Nice. Excellent. You love to see it. Stop guarding. My word. Can you not? I hate this thing.
You thought I'd stop there. Annihilating?
I was at max PG and I just wanted the souls. I also did not think that would be a level 2 Mystic Art. I thought it would be a level 1. It dodged that? Really? You kidding me with this? Let me murder you. Help. Okay. I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. The amount of guarding is very annoying, and the fact that it can nearly instantly cast magic is also very infuriating. And that attack does an insane amount of damage. I was in the middle of my own attack animation there, so I literally couldn't avoid it. It was just a guaranteed kill on me. I'm sick of you, and I want you to die, because you're annoying. And things that I find annoying deserve death. I think that's fair. Can you just, like, not guard every single combo I do? It's literally everyone. Stop it. It doesn't help that it's immune to, like, everything other than wind as well, so it's immune to all of my, break souls. I don't think it's gonna die to this, but I'm going all in on the Mystic Arts.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Ready to die? Whatever comes next. This is just the first step. To kill you, Howling Dragon!
Turn-cuts, resound, arise, become the blade of destruction! Frostbond, fly! Spiritually!
I'm looking at the damage, and I don't think it's dying to this. I think it probably had about 30k HP left. It's gonna be close, maybe. Oh, we're actually getting more than I thought here. It had a lot more than I thought it did. Yes, get it. Finish it off. Oh, hey, Rokro, you're here now. How's it going? You have wind moves? All right, cool.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
8th grade. Catastrophine, probably Mystic Art usage. Hey, the blobbering is done. Roaring Glacites, only useful on Chaos Mode or above. So
what? They were trying to make an enormous bovine Moloch? Was that the best the Abbey could think up?
As if robbing our free will wasn't enough. Now they're trying to reshape Malachim.
I'm so sorry, Eisen. What they did here was terrible.
I don't really care about the callous experimentation. If the Malachim participated by their own free will, then sure, that's their choice. But this one had its free will locked away and was used and discarded like a mere tool. That's what I can never forgive. And the Abbey is treating countless Malachim the same way.
Sounds like this has gotten you all fired up. Maybe I'm glad we came here.
Oh, believe me, I've been fired up for a good long time. Ever since I decided how I want to live my life.
shout out to my boy Eisen. Love that lad. Took me an hour with the strat of reflecting damage to beat the code red crystal thing. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun, and it doesn't sound enjoyable to watch. So we'll probably just use the easy mode strat to basically skip its stupid gimmick altogether. Because it just doesn't sound like a fun time. Especially when the Potentite is useless, you know? It'd be one thing if it gave you, like, one of the best Potentites in the game, and I was like, oh, dude, we really should try to earn the Potentite instead of just getting it. But all it is like, hey, you can play on a higher difficulty. It's not even anything fancy. We came to this area earlier in the playthrough when we were getting Medusa, and there were a bunch of exorcists here, and Eisen was like, shouldn't go that way. But now we finally get to go this way to get to Mare Show and then on over to Mount Killer House. The Runner's High. We've already had that before, right? Yeah, multiple. Already mastered. All right. This must be the one we just got. Elemental damage reduced by 4%, defense 5, art attack 8. Honestly, not that bad. That might be, it's only rarity 11, but that could be a long-term set of shoes for Eleanor, or not Eleanor, Magilu, potentially? Could be good on Magilu long-term. Eisen is almost done with that, then we'll give it back to Eleanor to finish it, because she was almost done with it, and then we'll put it on some other characters. You go ahead and get to work on this shell ring, buddy. Old friend of mine. Gimme.